Here with AJ Tierce, senior captain of the men's soccer team. AJ, just want to go back to the header, to the game-winning goal, and tell me, can you tell me how that play was designed? I know that we had it was off a throw-in, assist from Brian White to you off the header. Can you walk us through that play?
Yeah, I think at that point in the game, we were just a minute left in the second overtime. We had nothing to lose by throwing everybody forward, and Brian just received the throw-in, took a touch and sent it over top towards the goal, and I just had nothing to lose. Took a peek over my shoulder, saw the keeper was late coming off his line, just did my best to get a head on it, and luckily enough, went in.
So after the goal, you celebrated. You went up to, I think you touched both sidelines. So tell me what was going through your head.
Not really much, honestly. It was just all kind of a blur. It was just amazing that that moment went in. And then first thing was thinking about actually going to see my mom in the stands. But seeing all the fans in the stands was really cool. And then having the team all on the field together at that moment was really awesome.
Tell me about your all's late surge. You guys are 10-1-1 the last 12 games and been undefeated ever since Scott has announced that he would be stepping down at the end of the season. So just tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I think when we first started this season, when Coach Declan came in, he established that the style of play we had a really tough preseason, and he said that it might be a rough go in the beginning, but towards the latter part of the season, into the second half, it would be really starting to click for us. I think that's what we're seeing now, that all our hard work's paying off, and that we don't get as tired as many teams do late in the games, overtimes, or late in the season, and I think now we're just finally starting to find a rhythm and buying into the system, and it's starting to click for us.
You guys just found out that you guys are going to be hosting against Emory University out of Atlanta this Thursday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Tell me about how that's going to feel for you and for your teammates.
I think it's pretty amazing, yeah. I mean, I'm part of the senior class here. None of us have ever been in the NCAA tournament, let alone hosted a game. So now with our field, our fans, we like our chances, especially against a good Emory side. We don't know much about them, except that they're historically always a good team. But we had a good run against them last year, actually beat them, and so we're looking to have the same result this year.
All right, thanks, AJ.
Appreciate it.
All right.